Yeah, go on. Yeah, and again. They survived. I knew it. I absolutely knew it. Yay! Well done, Tater and Chili. Excellent. Chili's got the... Yeah, that's the end of Chili and the rocket launcher. Great. Alrighty then. Welcome back to the Forgotten Souls. And RimWorld. And things are definitely on that knife edge. We've got Blue still desperately needs to be kept being fed, so let's get that. I'm sort of determined that we should sort this and see if we can feed them out of their slump. So we're definitely going to do that and see if we can get them fed and get rid of that malnutrition. So I need to just keep remembering that. Someone remind me. We've got a cold snap, which means that we've cut down on our available food that we can grow. I have changed this all over to potato, so we will at least have some veggies coming in. They grow quite quickly in here, which is good. Blue is up and walking, which is good. That's a good thing. But we do need to get them fed. So I think as long as they stay fed, then they don't have the malnutrition. Where is Fidosia? No, okay, fine. I thought I told you to... okay, who's nearer? Lynx, you're pretty near. Hauling chem fuel, that's fine. Can you... Not assigned to wardening. Who else is near? Adja, quite near. Where are my pawns? Where are my pawns? Blue, Kaboa, congrats. Drilling at deep drill. No. Do that, please. Thanks. I've also had another little thought about the food situation. So when we come to the food, I think I will just pop on here at the bottom. Carnivore fine meal at the bottom. I'm going to stick that at the bottom. Do until you have... yeah, just doing this. 200 of those. That's just in case... we just run out of everything else and we've only got meat, then they'll make carnivore fine meals, because simple meals, they can just be anything, but it can be nice to have carnivore meals, fine meals, which I think are better. Oh, I should have made sorry, carnivore lavish meals. Yeah, lavish. Yeah. Yep, carnivore lavish meals. Do until you have 100. That's good. And that should be an 8, and that requires 5 nutrition, you see, which is quite a lot. But at the same time, that will then use up the meat and make sure that we get meals, because we want to convert to meals as much as possible for space as much as anything else. So that'll be good. We've got warm clothes for what looks like those 4. So, but they have the option to go and stick a parka on. They can just literally just go and do that. So we have many parkas, just our own body weight in parka. In fact, Fidosia has just gone and done that, I think. Has she? No, gone and put a blue fur. What did you just do? Do we have a log? You can't tell. That's a shame. Okay, well, there we go. It is a cold snap, so it is mighty cold outside, which is why none of the crops are growing. Something that I want to do next year is definitely increase the crops so we fill our fridge, because again, crops. We have got the power. We could build another. In fact, I'm starting to wonder. I mean, why not? We should build another one of these, and then that will mean that we can just have crops the whole time. They grow quickly. They are quite expensive though, both in building. This costs a component and 100 steel to build one. Well, maybe we won't do that. We got this. All this steel here needs to be hauled because there's 1,100 steel just parked right there. So we could do with getting that in. The meat, we've got tons of meat in because we did lots of killing of things just recently. We're going to be shredding mechanoids until the cows come home. And, yep. The other thing is these guys are on their way home, but they've only got 10 days of food with 12.4 days of travelling. So I am very concerned that they will perish. But I don't know what to do about that other than, I mean, we could they, do these people like us? They do like us. Goats join. Terrific. Can we just pop in? Can we just pop in and trade? Is that a thing we can do? Because we might be able to sell them, might be able to buy food. Should I try? I'm going to risk it. We're going to trade with these people and hopefully buy some food and then get them home. That's the plan. That's the plan. We'll see. We'll see if that happens. Okay, and they don't get waylaid and all the other terrible things that can happen. We've got quite a lot of berries kicking about the map, so they'll hopefully go and collect all those, because I would like those hauled. Let's speed the game back up again. The cold snap is definitely ruining our world. Just add left to go and put a muffalo marker on. Oh no, it's cold. That's the tattered apparel. What is your tattered apparel? It is your helmet. Okay, well, we haven't got much in the way of helmet, I don't think. Tainted, bad. Tainted, there's a plasteel. Okay, and then there'll be a new helmet shortly. Okay. Are we still smelting the tainted destroy apparel? Any smeltable, allow tainted armor. This should be destroy. So tainted armor. See, I want to spell armor like that, but the game doesn't, because I'm British. Okay, anyway. Whatever. I just do that forever because we want to get rid of the tainted. Let me just check what I'm doing here. Tainted apparel, armor only. That's fine. I mean, that's just such a shame. These are very expensive. Let's not get rid of those two things. And maybe we just keep them as tainted items, and maybe someone puts them on because they're very expensive and very useful things. Marine Army scene. Nobody's got it. Nobody's put it on. Leslie, what's your problem? Have you got malnutrition as well? Oh my god. Blue, how's your malnutrition? Right. Can you be fed? You can be fed. Fedosia, where are you? Ford. Making duster. No. Can you feed this person? And then who's nearby? Lynx. Can you feed? You can't do that because you're not assigned to ordering. Kaboa? No. You're going to just do this feed. Let's get these fed up, because I want them to survive and become, you know, members of the community. Are you just dumping a meal in there? Oh, that's because he can feed himself. Okay. The meals are good, because the meals are going to... Yeah. Okay, we're getting on top of this. Malnutrition, that's the thing I need to focus on to get these people. 81, 80... Yeah. Okay. 42... Why? Don't know why relations of... Okay, fine. Yeah, the food goes down quick when they're... Yeah, okay, good. Having a nice chat. What's your... Oh, I'm going to sneeze, so I'll just mute 1 second. Sorry about that. I have returned. It is currently the New Year's Eve in 2025 up here in the Orkney Islands, and it is chilly. It's a beautiful day, but it is chilly, and the wind cuts you in half. There's a running joke in Orkney that how do you know the wind has stopped blowing? Well, you fall over because you're normally leaning against it. You have to be here. Anyway, Leslie is up and about again. So again, we're just going to keep an eye on their food. It'd be nice if I could... okay, that's fine. So keep an eye on their food and then feed them again. Okay, everyone's going to go to bed though. Let's speed the game up. If they can trade and get more meals, I will be so happy with the world. That'll be amazing. So we'll just see what happens. Yeah. In the meantime, okay, these need to be fed. So Fedosia, I'm ever so sorry, but can you do this? And then you need to be fed. Yeah, great. Let's get some meals to these guys. It's good. Yeah, let's get this out of the way. 69, 59. Let's see if we can... Hopefully, I'm hoping, once this is gone, it's gone. And the trick is to just keep on top of it. And then eventually it'll go. No, the wind is hard snow. Outdoors, we've lost the, oh my god, I didn't see the cold snap just go. When did that go? I'm blind. Show letters. Don't know what letters are. Okay, show messages. The cold snap is over. Okay. Great. Dodsworth's fully healed. There's hope. Hope in my heart or soap in my tart, whichever way around you want to do it. Okay, they're going to collect that. While we can't grow anything, I'd kind of like to get this... Are we going to... Inspired surgery, that's fine. Yeah, what's your problem? I don't know. Can't tell. Who knows? Right, I would really... Let's just have a look at the wildlife. Okay, we've got a warg. Let's deal with the warg. Team warg removal. Great. Where is it? It's up this way. So guys, where's the warg? There it is. Okay. Team warg removal. Let's do it. Yeah, 2 speed is fine, just in case something terrible happens. Okay, mind the Mega Sloth. Mind the Boomalopes as well. Sounds like rain, even though it's saying... Oh, I was going to say... Right, where are you? Where you gone? There you are. Okay. Okay, can we shoot it yet? We cannot. Yeah, that's alright. Okay, come on then. Bit closer. Okay, should be able to, some of you should be able to at least encourage it. Okay, good. Now you should be red. Great. Everybody kill it, please. Excellent, thanks. Sweet. Do we want to take a Mega Sloth worth of... How many of those are there kicking about? I mean, there's just one here. There's so much meat in a Mega Sloth. It is tempting since we haven't got any other food. Is this going to be a horrific idea? I don't think it is. I think my guys can do it. And the way we'll decide on this is we'll just come here. Come here, team. And we'll just do this in a sensible... Actually, come here. Change my mind. Just walk past the thing you're about to terminate. I think what we'll do is we'll just take on this Mega Sloth. And then if it comes our way, hopefully it'll walk through all these traps. Okay. Okay. Right, this might be a terrible idea. Right, Mega Sloth Revenge. That's fair enough. Let's see what happens. Right, you guys come down to here. Let's hope you're faster than it. It is slow, which is a bonus. Now kill it, please. They are tanky, but not that tanky. Excellent. Well done, team. Okay, this is going to be a bit brutal, but necessary. Is it? Dead? Dead. Great. And Jaguar's already going to go and pick it up. How much meat on this mega sloth? Where's the meat? Oh, 370. Very good. Just one mega sloth, 370 meat. Very good. Right, that's that done. Now let's go and get some more meat on the menu. Okay, good. I really want this steel to be hauled. Okay, game, you can go back up. These guys come on. Yeah, it's going to take them a while. How long's that journey? 6.7 days. Alright, fair enough. And you are just depressed because people... Yeah, this is going to go there, rebuffed. This is the one I want, would be nice to get rid of. So shortly we'll get rid of this, and then they'll be alright. But they might go and hide in a room again. What's your thing? If you have a thing? I mean, you're naturally depressive anyway, so it's probably not terrific. All of this lovely, lovely, lovely steel is just being left. I take it doesn't deteriorate, right? No. So... I'd like it to be hauled, really. Kabal, what are you doing? Shearing. Now, can you... You'll never do hauling. Are we just low on haulers? It's just you. Just you. Kaboa doesn't do hauling. Kaboa doesn't do hauling. I'm sorry. Jaguar started a social fight with glass. Do you not get on? Clearly. I mean, stupid question. No, you absolutely detest each other. Yeah, Jaguar to a mosquito. Okay, well, that's just terrific. Do you reckon you can... Is anyone going to intervene? No? How punched up are you after that? Yeah, crack, human head, human fist, great. Bruise human teeth. Nice. Right, how are you? Trivial, but you're hungry. Okay, Ford. Feed this person. And how about you? You are out of food again. Where's the nearest? No, you carry that and bring that in. Biko, can you do that, please? Thanks, guys. Let's get some food in. Yeah, they'll... Yeah. Yeah, I can't do a lot about you, I'm afraid, because you're on the... Right, there we go. So let's get on top of this. Yeah, moderate, but not for long. That'll be minor again, 40. And then blue, I feel we're getting near the threshold. What I'd like is for this to go away. And then that's it. We're done. That would be nice. Your resistance is quite high, to be fair. But you... Yeah, we're going to concentrate on getting that done. Okay. The ad, I can't do a lot about your major break risk at the moment. There's still the blood from the social fight. At least you're sharing neighbouring beds. I mean, I didn't actually check to see... I mean, yeah, I did check to see if you were going to bleed to death. You shouldn't bleed to death from a social fight, but it is irritating. Ad still has tattered apparel. Minor break risk, that's fine. Well, not fine, but you know what I mean. As fine as it's going to get. Okay, how's your food? Your food is going down. Your food is going down. Here we go again. Okay, where is Ford? Yeah, you can have your meal. And then once you've had your meal, yeah, can you now deliver food to this person? And then actually do that. Why don't I just get you doing both? Yeah. Gotta love this game. There's so many things in it and so much emergent gameplay. It's just crazy. You are no longer malnourished. Unbelievable. You have a trivial amount of malnourishment, but that will go. Tattered apparel, minor break risk. That's all the same person. Okay. Is that... How much does the tattered apparel affect you? I mean, just a -3. What is your tattered apparel? Is there a helmet? Just change helmet. Did we not have a new helmet? No, can't spell helmet. I mean, there's a tainted one, but you're not going to like that anyway. Okay. Okay. Leslie's getting better. Yes. I think... Where's Ford now? Ford, can you just... Oh no, you can't even feed them. How's your... Yeah, do that anyway. Let's just do that anyway. Well done. Oh, you had one on your person. Great. So, Blue, you shouldn't be malnourished anymore. You should just now be normal. Loving this. Night owl in daytime. Well, I can't help you with that. Add. Okay, so he's chosen Boyle this time to go on for... This may not go so well. Let's have a... Because, I mean, last time Borica just stood around and took it. So we're against... Ad is doing Boyle. I mean, Boyle and Ad get on. Well, yeah. Yeah. We'll see what happens. I mean... Are you going to still do it? Or, you know... Ad called Boyle a camel. Well, that's just not nice, is it? Insulting Boyle. Are you going to go and find Boyle again? Wow, you really are. At least you sort of say it, then go away. Ad is no longer, okay? Ad is having a break risk. Yes, well, I can't, again. Can't do a lot about that. We've got some carnivore meals. I like the carnivore meals symbol. Oh, it's all very good. We obviously have no veggies whatsoever because we are not making anything. Okay. Blue, you're no longer malnourished. Leslie, no longer malnourished. Woo! Okay, good. Where is my friend? Oh, Ad. Okay, you're feeding a meal to them. That's great. Where is Ford? That's fine. You're in a perfect spot. Please, can you feed this person? They've just got over being malnourished. So now let's make sure that they're back to where they are. How are we doing here? They still haven't come out of... They are not moving fast, but that's... Yep. Yeah, come on then. Why are you going slow, Ford? Bad back. Okay. I mean, you're probably getting old now. Yeah, you are quite old. Okay, not quite sure how long pawns live, but they're quite old. Okay, these two people, I am hopeful that these two people will join our lovely community. How hopeful? 14.9, 16. Quite hopeful. Where is wardening on our list? Okay, we may not be wardening. This is why we've... So let's get a wardening happening. Fedosia constructs for... You should be wardening... Oh no, you... Oh! You should be wardening before you craft and clean. I want to make sure that these guys... Yeah, let's get the wardening up a little bit so that always happens. Let's get them converted over to our way of thinking. Sorry, converted. I meant recruited. Makes it sound like a cult. But, well, I'm starting to... All this blue carpet was obviously my blue carpet phrase. I quite like the multicoloured carpet. Right, let's get these uninstalled. Request expired, that's fine. Okay, get those uninstalled. They'll get stored in here, and then they'll be useful for another... Actually, what quality are these? Good, good, excellent, good. Oh, that's fine then. And then normal, normal. Okay, fine. Hay is good. So we've got quite a bit of hay in storage, which I'm very pleased about because the cold snap didn't get rid of that. That grew just in time to be frozen outside. So we survived that. This, they consume 7 a time. How much does hay actually have? Nutrition. 0.05 per. That's not very much. Great. Okay, well, hello, we're repairing. I mean, it's not going to be that. There we go. This will get cold again. This is plenty cold. Again, do I want to make some more of these? These are very expensive. They use 70 watts each. And I got 21 of them, so 700 watts. Okay, so the power usage isn't too bad. This uses 2,900 watts. So they are quite expensive. We could actually just stick another one. I mean, yeah, you know, nobody likes the look and feel of this, but we can actually get one there, another one here, and another one there. Let's stick them in. Why not? It's no longer, they're going to have to walk over them. I think they're fine with that though. So yeah, they soon build down. Look at that. Good. Rice is fine. Everything defaults to rice, I think. Yeah. Isn't rice, though... Nutrition for rice is 0.18. Nutrition for potato is better, right? Yeah. Okay, so... Don't do that. Plant potatoes instead. Thank you. Wild boar self-tamed. Great. Do you know what? Well, what have we got in the animals department? Ooh. Okay, wild boar, they're all men. So you and you are now meat, I'm afraid. Muffalo 8, these are going to be sorted out magically with the auto-slaughter. So goats, we can have 2 adults and 2 female adults and 2, that's great. We've got 2 ducks. At the moment, we've got multiple ducks, but let's make this, again, 2 and 2. And as many little ducks as we like. We haven't made any little ducks yet, which I'm concerned about. Muffalo we've got already set up. Boomalopes, I don't want to risk killing the boomalopes, that's the trouble. Goats, 2 adults, fine. Okay, yep. Good. Why aren't you making... These are fertilized eggs, right? Unfertilized. Why are the fertilized eggs going? Maybe the cold snap got rid of them. Let's just make sure. I want to make sure that eggs, fertilized eggs, do not get put in here. Fertilized eggs do not get put in there. Where else? Here. Making sure eggs don't make their way into any of our storage environments. Because, so let's just, I'm going to do the other way as well. Egg. There are no fertilized eggs. Okay. Okie dokie. That'll be the meat. Okay, good. We've cleared up the steel. That must, yes, excellent. Okay, so we've got to the stage where people have caught up. Because we've now got the steel harvested. Hauled. So that's great. Right, I think this is the time where we're going to take on Boraka, you're so slow, but you need the shooting practice. Okay. Guys, come here. Good. I mean, Boraka, are you that slow? Actually, in the grand scheme of things, you're not as slow as Biko. Why are you slow, Biko? You've only got 1 lung. Okay, fair enough. That's a thing. Right, so you guys, same plan as before. More Mega Sloth action. Come on, gang. Yeah. You dead? Yeah. Great. More meat. That's good. We like meat. Big fan of meat. Okay. What we got wildlife-wise? Yeah. So, all the way down to here. Okay, we've got meat on the menu, which means we're going to up our carnivore meals until we get the new stuff in. How are you guys doing? You're turning the corner soon. Days of food, 6. You got... So we've got 9 days. See, that's quite a nice... You know, way of viewing the gear. Be nice if... I don't suppose... If I do this... Am I about to discover something magic? No. Okay. Because it would be nice if that sort of showed us the same thing for the team. That someone's going to go, yeah, you can just do this. And then I'm going to go, I'm so silly. And move on. Right, we've got some chocolate in, but... Yeah, okay, let's do the usual... How much wood have we got? Wood is, you know... They've got plenty of time at the minute, so let's get some wood chopped. Again, not chopping the trees. They've got some space and time, so let's just bring some wood in. We've got tons of space in the shed, so they can go and do that. That'd be great. Ad is busy farming up the meat. I am super confident that any moment something terrible will happen, because we are about due. There's no way that we get our guys back, our team back before then. It's 7 degrees outside, which is not too bad. Should be nice and toasty warm indoors, which it is. More we got so many boomalopes. What happens if I slaughter a boomalope? Are they going to all explode? Do I want to kill someone? Do I risk it? I sort of want to risk it. Lynx. Hunting rat. Can you... No, okay. I'm gonna... We got too many boomalopes, right? I mean, we're getting loads of chem fuel, which is great. We got 3,100 chem fuel, which is amazing. And but at the same time, we're feeding them. I'm going to risk slaughtering a boomalope and seeing if it blows up, which is terrifying. I'd like to think the game is clever enough that they don't blow up, but if this causes a massive fire and kills someone... Yeah. So we're going to keep an eye on this. In the meanwhile, actually, while that's happening... Yeah, the... Yeah, okay. I knew it. I absolutely knew it. Turns out, if you slaughter a boomalope, they blow up. Who knew? Okay, Kaboa, how hurt are you? Amazingly, you're probably on fire. Oh no, 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 no. Yeah, put them out first. Very quickly. Okay, good. Jesus. Team. Yeah, okay, so let's not do that. Again. Ever. Okay. Okay. I mean, we could all seen that coming, right? Boomalope bomb, it is. So stupid. So stupid. Not quite sure how to cull our boomalopes then, but I don't know. Either way, this needs to all be repaired rapidly. So, if someone could do that, Fedosia, oh, you're asleep. Let's let them get through the night. And then we need to just repair all of this, which I think the guys will do anyway. I mean, actually, it didn't quite get as far as the popper. We could put a popper. There's one here. Okay, yeah, healing the boomalopes. How expensive are you? 75 steel and a component. Because all of these boomalopes live just here. Do you know what? It is quite tempting to just... Let's stick another 5. These are not that expensive. We've got one here. We had another one somewhere, which I can't remember where it is. Zoom out. If I double click this... Yes, there we go. Okay, we've got one in the chem fuel, which makes complete sense. What else don't we want to lose? We don't want to lose our fridge, obviously. Don't want to lose... I mean, there's lots of things we don't want to lose. I think this is definitely something that we don't want to lose. I mean, all our bedrooms and all our storage here is not too bad. We probably want another one. Let's put another one in the hospital. And another one in here. I mean, these are all sensible places with expensive things in them we don't want to lose. The fridge is kind of important. Who's got the flu? Duck. It had to be a duck, right? Great. We got any... We've got a fertilized egg. Wow. We might get a duck. Just in time for the duck to die. Health. You're okay. It's you. Flu minor. Okay, somebody tend this duck. Cargo pods. Great. Okay, so can you... Okay, can you... Okay, nobody can... Okay. Let's see if there's something in the wreckage. There is absolutely something in the wreckage. Steel slag chunks, synth reed, lovely. Okay, have we got, while the game is running, have we got all these things in yet? No. Plasteel just sitting on the ground. Oh, it's always the animals. Cougar hunting jaguar, which is... That's cougar. Where's jaguar? Okay, that's fine. Okay, good. Good. Okay, jaguar, you come here. And then a selection of the team. You come and meet them here, please. Thanks. Jaguar, you need to run. Actually, you guys... Oh, that's okay. We're okay. We should get there in time. Yeah, Jaguar. I think you can take this on as well. Because your team are going to get here relatively quickly. Okay, those guys are going to come around the top, which is fine. Are you red? You're not red. Okay. Yeah, so you three. Just here is fine. Okay. Stop. And all kill this. Good. Cougar revenge is not terrific when... No, don't want to disturb links from whatever they're doing. Good. Well done, team. Thanks. All right, that got rid of that. Any other predators on the map? Not at the moment. Okay. We got some meat and no vegetables. We still need... Right, this... How do I heal? How do I tend this animal? Where's one of my handlers? Right, psych. Can you... Yeah, I know they're roped. Can I not... How do we heal them? I don't know. Billiards need space. Okay, I did a silly thing. Okay, this just needs to be reinstalled there. Yeah, you can't make shots otherwise. Right, they've rebuilt the pen, so we learnt something. And that thing is very important. Okay. Leslie's going to have their carnivore meal. That's great. I really would like this to be hauled relatively quickly. Otherwise it's going to... Is everyone going to go to bed? Is that where we are? These guys are nearly back. Okay, no worries. I wondered what this arrow was behind Borica's head, but it's actually not an arrow at all. It's just their psychic insanity lance stuck behind them. Okay, flash storm. Oh, rainy thunderstorm. That's fine. Rain we like. Yeah, the fire will go away because it's a rainy thunderstorm, so that's no bad thing. Yeah, the billiard needs space. Fire! Fire! Oh, fire. Don't sing. Okay, you're not going to break, are you? Prison break, are you? Prison break 60 days. Prison break 60 days. That's fine. Their resistance is going down. Can you put that fire out, please, someone? Oh, rain did it. Is it still raining? No. Okay, good stuff. Okay, team... Jaguar. No, rather than do that, can you just haul the synth reed, please? Thanks. And then Ford, cleaning dirt. Can you haul the synth reed, please? Since it's just sitting there on the floor. Lynx? No, can you haul the synth reed, please? Let's get that in so it doesn't just, you know, and then up here. Borica, what are you doing? Hauling chem fuel. No, you're going to be haul this plasteel and get that undercover. Don't know if it deteriorates in the outside world, but I'd rather it was hauled anyway. So how are we doing? Not a lot of steel left, but we've gained some steel. We're growing tatties. There's some eggs. How's this duck? It's got flu. Need tending. I want to... How do we tend the duck? I don't know how to tend the duck. I mean, is the handling... Is it the handling? I mean, you're... That's fine. Okay. Handling is happening. Good. Is this mega sloth isn't ours, right? It's just... Is it? Have I lost the plot? No. Kevin the second. Yeah, that's fine. We've only got the one wild boar. You're not going to make more wild boars, so therefore you can now become meat. You are become meat. Yep, that's great. Okay. You guys, you're going to get there in a day and a half, which is good. Have a sip of coffee. I remembered to mute the microphone. This again. Look at this. Okay. That's meat. Just walked into the menu. Let's get that sorted out. Nice. Yeah, still tattered apparel. Fedosia now an ad. Flak vest probably. Yeah, various things are coming down, but we have quite a lot of spare clothing. Some of it is tainted. We could do with a trade, sort of a trade ship coming past that we can sell a lot of our tattered clothing. That would be good. Okay. Yeah, their resistance is coming down, which is good. I think we've got several unowned beds, haven't we? Yeah, we should be good. Keeping the plants watered and set up, that's great. Hay is deteriorated, that's fine. That's just kicking about outside. That'll be sorted out. I'm concerned about the health of our duck. How do we heal our duck? Hopefully someone will go over there and heal it. Not quite sure what to do with the massive Boomalope population. I don't know how to do anything. You're not ours. Okay. A raid. A raid has occurred. Prepare for a while and then attack. They're arriving in transport pods. Okay, that's terrifying. Okay, have we upped? We've got our 25 shells. Let's get everyone at least inside walls. Then let's hope that they're not just landing in the middle of our base. If they are, then this is trouble. Okay, transport pods over here is not the end of the world. Fedosia, man this. Kaboa, man this. Thanks. Okay, and everybody, let's just see where they land. How many are you going to spit out of here? Okay, that can't be all of them. 7. There's no way that's all of them, is it? No, that's what I thought. Okay, so let's have a look at what we've got up here. We've got horrific triple rocket launcher and other things. And melee. And shields. Interesting. And then over here, we've got not a triple rocket launcher. So what I'm going to do is I am going to focus fire. So this is going to focus fire on... Who's got the triple rocket launcher? You have. Chili. Excellent. Well done, Chili. Okay, you, congratulations, win target. And then the other one, you also win target. Great stuff. Okay, let's just let the game run. They're going to prepare for a while. Boraka is going to crawl back to base. Fedosia, we're going to shoot this way. Let's see what happens. You never know your luck. It takes so long to fire. Yeah, it's alright. Okay, we're just going to wait and see what happens. Yeah, that's right. Come on, we can hit Chile at least once. Or not. I mean, you know, you just have to luck out. That's where they've been. Oh, that was nearly a good shot. Come on, one shot. That's all we need. Oh my god. Getting better. They're going to attack in a sec. Yep. Yep. Come on. One more attack. One. Oh, I was hopeful there. Come on. Okay. They're going to bring their attack. That's fine. So, Fedosia, clear your work. And Krabur, clear your work. Right, they're attacking. Let's get the guys sorted out. So, we want Boraka and Glass. Congrats. You're going to line up here. Just because. Add. You're cleaning dirt. Well, you're going to be doing more than cleaning dirt. For now. Okay. Where's my... You're all close, right? You three. For now, we're going to put you here just in case they decide to not come. They're just going to start attacking one of these walls instead. And then you three are just going to come here for now, assuming that they're going to come down this, you know. Okay, you're going there. You're going there. That's fine. Okay, we're going to assume they're going to come down our Death Trap Alley. And we will see. Fedosia, you need to stay. Okay, you need to stay actually indoors now, as does Colin. Don't know why I picked on Colin there. That's good. And then you two are our last line of defense. Let's see what happens. These guys are definitely coming in here. Trip over a trap. Come on, at least one of you trip on a trap. Okay. Yeah, this is not good for you, right? Yay! Well done, Tater and Chili. Excellent. Chili's got the... Yeah, that's the end of Chili and the rocket launcher. Great. They're fleeing. Are you all fleeing? No, just some of you are fleeing. That's fine. I don't think... You can go back to your doing your business. You can definitely go back to doing your business. I think we should be alright. Ad is just going to chill in the... Okay, I think they're going to give up. So, they should do. Yeah. Surely. Okay, they're fleeing as well. Right, okay, good. Team. Okay, well done, team. That's good. Let's let that happen. And then all of you can actually just be unrestricted now. Because I want to try and claim some others. Now, we've only got 2 prison rooms, so let's gain some prison rooms. Yeah, unowned, so you can be a prison room. And it'd be nice if we keep it over this way somewhere. I mean, this is kind of near... Where's the armory? Armory's all the way over there. That could be a prison room as well. Okay, let's just... We've got 2 more prison rooms. Let's see if we can capture some more. Do we want to capture any of these? Right, you... You're going to die in 4 hours. What are you like? I mean, you're pretty... You're also depressive, and you can't do dumb labour. You're not the greatest pawn in the world. But let's just start where we mean to go on. So, you're too slow. Biko, what's your speed? 3.5. Okay, you can get this person. Unwaveringly loyal. Sorry, then. How about you? You are good at lots of things. Your death in 10 hours. Okay, so Biko. Capture Claudia. Any others? Doesn't look like it. Have we got any people nearby these people? Not really. Okay. Let's capture that. Okay, we'll just let this happen. I mean, it is tempting. Oh, hello. Death in 3 hours. Don't think we're going to get there. I mean, yeah, you're not a bad pawn. Have we got someone nearby? I mean, Jaguar, you're doing the body. Isn't someone... I mean, Claudia's got up. Okay. Colin, can you try and capture Art and we'll see what happens. I think we will... Was Claudia unwaveringly loyal? Difficult to know. I wonder whether we can just... Okay, they're going to get them. Add. What have you got? You've got an assault rifle. You're bleeding out. I wonder if... Add, you can get you... here. You might not get here in time. Sorry, I know I'm pausing while I'm talking. But I'm just wondering if we can get people to these people in time to terminate them. I don't think we can. We'd be chasing them down the map. I think we just have to let bygones be bygones. But Claudia is very slow. So do you know what? Biko and Borica, you get down here as well. Let's see if we can win the race. Because Claudia is real slow. I don't think we're going to get Holopanian. Yeah, go on. Yeah, and again. Oh. They survived. Okay, but you three... They're not... This person... Yeah, Claudia is not going to survive. You're going to bleed out, though. That's the trouble. So we need to shoot you sooner rather than later. So, team... Get up here and shoot this person. Colin... Oh, you're gonna... Yeah. Let's do that. Don't worry. Just get on with your life. That person's going to bleed out. Is that person dead? Dead. Okay, sorry. Oh well. We tried. And when I say we tried, we shot them till they died. Okay, good. Bishop, though, yeah, you're just... Yeah, I'm sorry. You're going to just perish. Sorry. Right. At least they, yeah, I don't like, Molotovs. Okay, anything else laying about on the ground? Arc. You're going to die shortly. That's why I got dropped you on purpose. Okay. Well, while we're, meanwhile, back at the normals, let's get some free berries, because we need some veggies. Because we were high on meat. Now we're suddenly low on meat, but we've got, oh, I was going to say we've got some, we are not eating humans. Okay, this is getting through there. That's fine. These guys are nearly there and we can trade, and we're living in hope that we can trade whatever it is we've got. I think we've got some uranium, and hopefully they'll buy that and we can buy some meals and all will be well with the world. That is the plan. This is all steel, right? This is plasteel, that's steel. Okay, we're going to be good for steel for a bit. Hopefully when we just extend this and get some more steel here. So much so that I'm going to do that right now. Yep. I'm going to build a copy of that. So where is this? It's essentially around there. So we're going to do that. Okay. Great. Yeah. Great. And then for now, we'll just build that. And we definitely need to make sure that this is remove roof area on that as well. So they don't build a roof over it. Good. Carry on, team. Okay, thank you, game, for scaling to the number of people that you were actually in the map at the time, because that otherwise, you know, we couldn't have... Well, we got a lot of traps, and we whittled them down anyway, but, you know, clever scaling of the game. Congrats. Well done. Okay, so now we don't need... Did we capture any? We didn't capture any, did we? They died. Yeah. Great. Okay, good. Okay, that can go back to be door of bed. Need warm clothes. Yeah, Ford. Any thoughts on wearing a Buffalo Parker? What are your thoughts on this? No. Okay, fine. Okay, food is being grown again, which is a good thing. How is Lady Duck? I can't help but notice that the Lady Duck is not being looked after. Is someone going to look after the Lady Duck, please? I mean, they should. Yep, they absolutely should. Okay, that was terrifying. Okay, well, we're never going to want... Okay, trading. Okay, give me... Oh, have they got no meals? They've got no meals. Oh, peppercorn. Okay, we're going to need to sell you some stuff to get a meal. You're going to have that. We need as much pemmican as we can get. We've got... We're going to keep those. We've got all these berries. That's going to be better, though, right? I mean, the buffalo wool. Wow, the buffalo wool might save us. Smoke leaf. Absolutely. They've got gold on them. Oh, my God. This is unbelievable. This might save us. You never know. We don't want to sell that. Get the pemmican. Is there anything else we can do? We don't need to sell that. We can keep the component. Yeah, I mean, what does this do? Is there any nutrition? No. Okay, so let's not have that then. We don't want to buy any of this. I mean, there's a great... We could just buy a Parker for the sake of it, but we don't want to buy any of this. Okay, so we have bought all the pemmican we can get. We're not selling the berries. We're keeping the... I mean, we can... Does this... No. Doesn't really move the needle. That's fine. Yeah, okay. This is fine. Let's hope. Okay, so then this... Okay. Days of food, 6.1. Time to destination, 3.5. Guys. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. What a moment. What a moment. Okay. Okay, just move on. Move on. That's fine. Okay. Oh, get the guys home, I'm going to be so happy. Well done, team. Okay. What are we making still in here? Plain leather duster, devil strand duster, that's fine. Okay, good. Yeah, they're alright. What are we making here? Oh, loads of things. We need to make some more shells again. But that's okay, because we've got steel in now. We've got more chem fuel than we know what to shake a stick at. We need to keep these things being done. We got dead things that we didn't use the... Yeah. Mainly because we were fighting, I think. Prison break. Who's trying to break? Both of them. Okay. Yeah. They should be unarmed. And are they naked? They are absolutely naked. Oh, you got... Okay, yeah, that's fine. So, guys, where are you? Where's Kaboa? Okay, that's fine. They should be close enough. They got out straight away. How did you just walk out the door? Right, Jaguar. You're going to have to go here. Anyone else? Who else have we got? Glass, psych, glass. Boraki, you've got... Yeah. You're going to have to go here as well. Yeah, and Ford, you're just going to have to subdue this person. Kabawa, you're going to have to subdue this person. They're quick. They're going that way. Okay, fine. Add. Go here. You cannot get to the... yeah, they need to not... Glass. Yeah, we need to... Yeah, make sure that these people... Boraka, that's fine. Okay, Boraka. Change of plan. You're going up here. Okay, Jaguar. If they're going to go that way, then they're going to go that way. That's fine. You go here. Oh, they are crafty. Okay, guys. Okay, no, don't do that. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, that's all right. Okay, the rest of you, melee attack this person, please. Kabawa, what are you doing? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, good. Right, you go and melee attack this person as well. Add. Capture Leslie. Yeah. Mate, you're in trouble. Come on. Put them down. Okay, good. Okay, team. Great. And then Ford, if you could just capture blue, please. Again. They managed to just get out of the base, out of their cell. They just walked through the doors, which was something. Okay. Are you... Anyone actually hurt? No, you're just bad. Because of these... You know, fights. That's okay. They can go on rest. Okay. Put them back in their prison bed. Okay, their resistance is coming down. Okay, they need to be healed, though. Is someone going to come and... Okay, ad's on the way. They're getting the good medicine. Yeah, okay, good. Wardening being set high is good. Who's got a minor break risk? Fedosia. Why? Oh, no. Okay, all good now. Okay, you were insulted. Okay, fine. Good. Okay, well done, team. Right. Before absolute terror comes our way, I'm going to call it here for today. I think that's quite successful. We learned several things. One, don't butcher, or don't, you know, cull your boomalopes without, you know, having fire suppression handy, which, you know, is probably a sensible thing. So maybe, just maybe, we need to... We could actually put one of these in the boomalope pen. Do you know what? We're going to do that, because then if that happens again, I know it's a lot, but I'd rather protect, you know, the things that are important to us. I think it's only if it gets hot that it explodes, which makes sense. Yeah, need to warm clothes, that's fine. But we learnt that. We've got a sick duck, which I don't know how to deal with. Someone should be tending this duck. I don't know how to... I don't know. How do we tend this duck? What's this? Release to the wild. Sterilise. No, don't sterilise it. Just look after it. Just look after this duck. Okay, so hopefully someone will look after the duck. Had a couple of raids, or, you know, survived raids. And the guys did some trading, got some nice food, or not nice food, got some food, and then are now on their way home. So I cannot believe that they survived that after a long old journey. But maybe next episode we can start considering building the structure for a spaceport, or at least a spaceport do. and we can start considering building our ship. Alrighty, well, let's see how the Forgotten Souls do as we move on, and I look forward to seeing you next time.